Keeper. Pretty sure I'm just curving out here to the best of my abilities. Edge maze. Huh. Attack you for 3. Love me a Great Divide guide right about now. Wistfulness to draw to. It's supposed to be Reanimator. It is Reanimator. Alright, it's Cavern of Souls on Ally. Play the Rioter. Gotta reread what this does. Tap it on that ally, exile the entire card from a graveyard. Whenever this creature attacks, you may cast an ally. Yeah, makes sense. No, my Rioter. I should exile their Wistfulness also. Okay, well, I didn't want it to use that Cavern of Souls, but that's fine, I guess. Probably doesn't matter. Aang should just get the job done here. Alright. Shoutouts to Aang. Give me another Rioter. I don't think I want allies at last, 'cause I'm not really fighting anything here. The tech seems great. Indestructible, maybe not so good. I don't think I want Nameless Inversion. I could take the Changeling, the Chomping Changeling, if I want to kill their Awoken, whatever. I can just take the Indestructible guy out of the main deck and call it a day. I don't need the Jailer either. And Aang in the class, Aang. Any Aangs? Alright. Hopefully the Great Divide guy does some work here. Same with the Rioter. Rioter's gonna have to go bigly. I decided not to take anything. Supreme Cube. I don't really understand what Supreme Cube is. Am I supposed to know what Supreme Cube is? The Mystic Collector booster box opening? Sadly, yes. But it is in the VOD. So if you want to go peep the VOD, you can definitely watch it. We got a pretty good box. I can definitely not complain about our box. It was above average. Non-rotating packs, you pick 2 from each, and it's vintage power level. That seems kind of messed up. Alright, let's name Ally. Let's play this homie. And then we'll play the Earth King Protectors. I guess I don't have to do anything else right this second. But I would like to get the Bringer out of the graveyard at some point. This is standard. Alright, we successfully bricked them. What do I want to do this for? I want to do it for the 2-drop, maybe? I think think we do it for the 2-drop. Let's grab one of these thingies. And then we'll play a Great Divide Guide. Trigger, draw a card, Earthen Ally. I'll play Lieutenant, trigger, draw a card. Maybe I want a Katara. I wonder if Katara was better. Guess the new Green Sun Zenith. It's gonna kill 2 things here. Earthen Ally, draw a card. One of his creature attacks, you may cast an ally spell from among cards you own and exile with this card. I can actually bump it up to a 5 power, or I could get the indestructible guy. Huh. I should probably take the indestructible guy, right? And they have no good blocks. Curious to see what they do. Interesting. Okay. Well, put this in the play tabs ago. Could I have Earthen Allied for Earthbend 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I was one short. Awaken. Indestructible. Alright, that thing's off of suspend. Let's eat the Formidable Speaker. Let's eat the Deadly Cover-Up. And then let's eat my 1/1. And then let's eat my Lord. Holy Katara. That was the best draw possible, I think. That was great as well. I just want to swing team. I guess I was supposed to cast that also, probably. They're looking kind of dead here. So I should have left one of these back. Pretty fine trading all those. Chip Davis. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Playing some standard. We just got done cracking our collector's booster of Lorwyn Eclipsed, since we they get the gracious benefit of being a Lorwyn ambassador this go around, so I think it's a mulligan. It's a lot of Earthen Allies, but I think this hand's a keep. It's like a lot of Earthen Allies. By the way, appreciate you, Jim. Hope you had a wonderful early access stream. Am I supposed to put back a land or an Earthen Ally? For science, let's put back a land. Storm Chaser's talent. Could be playing against anything, really. Send over this and play another 2-2. Maybe I was supposed to put back one of the 2-2s, keep the land like a Katara here. Although Katara doesn't really do much on this board. Kind of need like a great divide guide. And we start earthbending. Got cued into the goat. You didn't cue into yourself. The heck, Nick? My poor Earth Kingdom Protector. My poor Earthen Ally. Hopefully draw the one that gains life and draws cards. That'd be wonderful, delightful. No. Katara. I think I just saved this one in my hand. Maybe there's not a good reason to do that, other than drawing the one in the white card. But also if I draw Green Sun Zenith, I want to hold it as well. I think. Assuming they don't murder my Great Divide guide. Man, Seer seems like such a big upgrade for these blue-red decks. Eddie Merc Crab. Wasn't ready for the crab. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen Eddie Merc Crab in a minute. It has 7 mana, so it's a little tough for Earthen Ally to get online here. I think we know blocks. We gotta rip something pretty good off the top anyways. Oh, good. Another crab. Oh, now we gotta block some crabs. You block one with the protectors, block one with the Earthen Ally, and then sack the protectors on the Earthen Ally. Crab oppression. I'm actually getting oppressed by these crabs quite a bit. Winter Ice Story seems great here. Tap a crab, flash it back for 1. Probably get a removal spell. I guess my best draw is probably Green Sun Zenith. Then maybe I can Green Sun Zenith into 5-drop Aang. It's not even that good, though. I actually know what my best draw is. Maybe we just kept the hand of too many Earthen Allies. Seems like we're losing pretty hard at this point. Is it deck doing is it things? Hmm. No. No foil Manamorphoses. No Manamorphoses at all, actually. Alright, well, that was not the draw we needed. Think about another Aang. Crabs, huh? Let's take the Graveyard Hate. I don't think I want the fight spells. Voice is pretty interesting. Let's try the voice. I don't think I want this Earth Kingdom Jailer either. Maybe the Jailer's fine for killing, I don't know, 3 or greater. Probably don't want it. I think the other Indestructible guy, maybe. Out Gran-Gran. I feel like Gran-Gran's a weird one to be playing in here. I get that she's like an ally that loots. But I don't know if we want to be playing Gran-Gran. Ten's a little slow, but I think it's good. Then again, they do have Seers, so maybe it's not good. I think Seer was a huge upgrade for blue-red archetypes in general. If this survives, I want to play Hakoda. Maybe Seer. It's 2 mana, 4 damage. Instant speed to a creature or planeswalker. 3/5 is not a bad body here. Maybe I was supposed to board out Earthen Ally. Another Temple Garden on top. What? Maybe I want. I should take the 2-drop. The one that gains life and draws cards, maybe. I could take the pump effect and pump both of these. Or I could grab a Voice of Victory. Actually, kind of down to grab a Voice of Victory. Wait, did I not do this right? Oh, it's a human bard. I didn't do this right. Oh. Oops. I thought it was an ally for some reason. Hmm. Behold my allies. I messed up, though. I definitely should not have gotten Voice of Victory. I'm gonna draw another Cavern of Souls. We're gonna play that, play the Aang. Okay, we hit an Earthen Ally. Let's play the Earthen Ally off the top. Then we'll play this Aang. What do I want? This guy seems pretty good, but this also seems pretty good. I think we take the Rioter. I'm gonna eat that Wintertide Stories. And the spell snare, so that way the crab doesn't get super huge. Alright, Aang's gonna turn into a 4/4 flyer. You can right click cards to show them on the screen. The more you know. I've just been hovering. View printed card, interesting. Boomerang's a Storm Chaser's talent. Plays a Storm Chaser's talent. No blocks. Ouch. Pretty sure there's dead on the crackback. Maybe not dead on the crackback. I want to view my graveyard. I got nothing in my graveyard. So they block 3/3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they're just dead. Okay, I was confused. I was like, why are you not just dead? Mai actually seems great. Maybe I want Mai over Voice of Victory. It's pretty awkward that you can't put Voice of Victory into play. And for that reason, I'm kind of off the Voice of Victory, I think. I think you just want to tutor up the Voice of Victory. Oh, we could name it for humans. Oh, yeah, true. No, you're right. I'm pretty sure they're all humans. So I should put the Voice of Victory back into play. Or back in the deck, so I can put it in the play if I name human, not ally. This is a little slow. We'll try it. It's kind of hard to play this deck now. It's more of a toolboxy deck. I think I'm probably going to go Green Sun for the 1-drop. No, I don't have the untapped extension. I don't think. At one point I did. I don't know if I still do or not. Katara. I actually can't even cast as Green Sun Zenith. So I get the option of Green Sun Zenith for 1-drop. Winter Night Stories, Spell Snare. Not Green Sun Zenith. I don't think there's really a point to casting Green Sun Zenith now. I could get a Great Divide guy, but I don't have any follow-up for the Great Divide guy, so I think I'm just going to play the Boiling whatever. Boiling Rock Rider. Pump the homie, take out the Winter Night Stories. Don't big thing for the raid. We are playing some standard. Actually, I don't think I want to do this now. I think I just pass. Leave my 3/3 up. I am just going to exile something else out of the graveyard, though. More than likely. Fire Shoes, how you doing? I got a Seer. Triggering Prowess on the Otter. Seether's Sleight of Hand. I think I care about Spell Snare less. I can't quite Green Sun Zenith or Great Divide Guide. And then Multi-Spell. Which is a little bit of a bummer. Maybe I'm just happy to Aang this away. Winter Nights Part 2. So I could actually go get another boiling whatever and start eating their graveyard again. Sunderflock. Boomerangs the Storm Chasers, draws a card. Plays another Storm Chasers, okay. Alright, we go South Pole into this for 1. And we go grab the indestructible guy. There's the divide guide. We got a lot of... This is really scary. I think that crab's an elemental, right? If that crab's an elemental, we might be in trouble. This bounces all other creatures. So they have another removal spell. Another removal spell indeed. Alright, I think we're just A-ing. A-ing pass. So I can either Winter Night Stories or activate the Storm Chaser's talent and pick up like a boomerang. So I'm gonna do this and then Winter Night Stories probably. It's a big old otter. Multiple big old otters. Sadly, I think I have to block. Alright, lead on Katara, see what they do. Hopefully they don't kill South Pole Voyager. Let's go Divide Guide into the Earth King Lieutenant. If I can, anyways. Crab. Bummer. Yeah, this is early access. Crab. Flashback Winter Night Stories. I think they're just gonna go for lethal here. 2, 4, 6, 11. One more spell kills me. Damn. Kind of died out of nowhere. 9 plus 4. Yeah. Got me. Edimer Crab's kind of cracked. Against this deck, anyways. Hand's a little suspect, but we'll keep it. Do gotta draw some stuff off the top. The claw. Yeah, Seer's amazing. Seer and Steam Vents are such a big upgrades for the Izzet deck. No. I was supposed to block, sorry. Oops. Kinda like I blocked. I'm gonna play this after. Squelch. South Pole. Could we get a 1-drop here? Should we go get Gran-Gran? Let's get another Earthen King Protectors. Oh, Gran-Gran. I'll stack with the 4/4. I don't really want to sack my Earthen King Protectors if I don't have to. I think having some blockers back for the Squelcher is probably pretty nice as well. Uh-oh. Yep. Five tap, huh? I think the card I really want to try in this deck, chat, is the draw X, where X is the number of element, or then X is the number of allies you have. The harmonized card. Something harmony. I think it would help a lot with like the flooding out here. I guess I should have shocked that, right? Could have given my thing +1/+1, made a 1/1, etc. Mayhaps they trigger prowess. We're in an awkward spot. Uh-oh. Can trigger the Ember Challenger. Another Boros Charm. Think I just let that happen. Aang, huh? think I Aang and I Earthbend my own Earth Kingdom protectors. And we gain an extra life here. Do that for one if I wanted to, but I think I save it for next turn. Go get a Katara. Or I can go get a Big Aang, but I think getting a Katara might be better. Or I can go get a Hakan. What's that card called? The 4-drop. That's true. We could also flip Aang. A Hakoda. Could get a Hakoda as well. I feel like Katara might be best. What's impressed you so far? I really like that 1-drop Fatal Push. That Fatal Push is insane and actually format warping. Bitter Blue Bear has been surprisingly good. Spell Snare has been pretty relevant. Why is it so hard to block? I'm trying my bestest. Kicks a Burst Lightning at me. Let's go get a Katara. It tapped so poorly. Why would you tap this poorly? I think it might make the Mirror tier 1. Okay, what do we want in the red matchup? Probably my Nameless Inversion seems great. Allies at Last seems pretty good. I don't think I want another Big Aang. Maybe that's fine. I don't think I want the Earth Kingdom Jailer. Gran-Gran seems bad. Maybe a less Earthen Allies. Leave like 1 in the deck to go 2 to 4 if we need it. Maybe 2 Hakodas is too many. Let's try that. I think Dimir is probably going to be one of the best decks in the format moving forward. It just matters. It depends on like what build of Dimir is looking good. I think a lot of them are looking pretty good. Let's get greedy. I think the Simic deck's actually going to drop a little bit. The Simic deck seems to not fare well against this new interaction that's happening. So I think the Simic deck's going to drop a tier. That's also super early and it's hard to say right now. Fatal Push indeed. No, it's not a reprint. It's not exactly Fatal Push. It's a Fatal Push adjacent. I don't remember what it's called. Hexing Innocence? No. Maybe. Brickwooting Hex. I'm gonna no blocks this. Now we got lots of mana to work with. But I don't know if it's gonna actually help us. I think I go grab that 2-drop. Life gain 2-drop. It's probably not good enough though. Yeah, we just said. Alright, we came out a little slow out of the gates. I still think Earthen Ally is not great in this matchup, maybe? I don't know. Having X2 against the Shock deck seems loose. Maybe we can play Protect the Mai. I think Mai is just gonna instantly die anyways, though. Here lies Mai. They plotted a card. Could be anything, really. Goodbye, Mai. It's been real. I'm flooding. That's a bummer. I'm not sure this Allies deck is built the way I want it to be built. Seems like a lot of air in this deck and not a lot of oomph. I think it could be built better. But these new removal spells are also just so strong. Seer. X. Kind of hard to beat. I think the Harmony card might be really good in this list. The more I think about it. I think I'm going to try a couple copies. They pumped that. Taking a lot of damage. Alright, we gotta try to kill this. They drew a shot. Okay, let's remake this. I think the current iteration of this deck is not very good. You also kind of have to have a board state for it to be good. So, Horse Riddler, the Lockmere stuff. I don't think I want to use this yet, but I'm going to hold it up. I'm queued for the next RC. Yep. Badger Man. Storm Chaser's talent. Interesting. Choose up to 2 fire creatures. Bonk. One's on a spicy list. I don't know if I care about the otter that much, so. Just in case they have it. I probably should have just held up the Aang and just passed. Enduring Vitality. Oh, this is the Flood Collar deck. This is not the deck I thought it was. I guess this was a dead giveaway. That this was not the deck I thought it was. Splash Portal Otter. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to Splash Portal the Otter. Yeah, that makes sense. I love the Storm Chaser's talent and pick up the Splash Portal. I'm happy to swing with both of these. Down a double block one. It's fine. They might also just kill me if they have a Flood Collar. Riddler. No. More otters. Splash Portal the Riddler makes a lot of sense to me. Draws 2 more. I definitely did not play this game well. I forgot how Airbend versus Earthbend worked for a second. How good of a top deck would this Crescendo be? I guess we're gonna find out. Triggers. Triggers. Not fun, but not yours. I could see that. Well, that was probably like the best top deck we could ask for, and I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. Which worries me. Because if that was not enough, it's probably not a good sign for allies. What's the point of auto passing if they're just gonna ask me to respond to things anyways? What do you think they're fighting? They're fighting my Great Divide Guide. Boomerangs, the Thunder Trap. Plays the Thunder Trap. Thunder Traps again. Gets in Nature's Rhythm. They can go get a Badger Pole, but the Badger Pole's kind of bad now. If they had Badger Pole to start this turn would have popped off for them. I guess they're going to get a Flood Collar. Have a 1-drop to go with it. Maybe another Bushwhack. Couple of 8/8 otters. Damn, they could make green and then make green again. I keep making blue. Warps another Riddler. Okay. They did all that just to pass. I don't even know where to go from here. Katara, I think. It's a lot of crescendos. I think they're gonna kill me. Had lethal with a second lieutenant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, true. I didn't realize they tapped out of the fight. Well, they probably have interaction, right? I assume they have interaction. Okay, why would you tap Aang? Of all the things to tap, you tapped Aang, huh? Yeah, if they have interaction, it's not lethal. I'm pretty sure I'm dead, though. Dead from 33? Most definitely. Save us all some time. Allies at last. Oh, Winnowing. Winnowing's probably good in this matchup. Attack with Aang and then flip after blockers. Like I said, they probably had some more interaction if they're not killing me. Probably had Flood Bomb or something. Should have made them have the Flood Bomb, though. I got too greedy with my Crescendo. Think about these nameless inversions. I feel like I'm taking a lot of game actions, and then the green decks are just going over the top of me. That's how playing the deck feels so far. Earthen Ally is just kind of bad. Most of these feel kind of bad. If I don't have time for the Crescendo in this matchup, it's possible we should just rely on Winnowing instead. I think my seems these, which might be okay. Should probably bring her in as a green Sunzina target at the very least. Badge Mole. Boomerang, but with this on green. Bushwhack. Rude. Great Divide God Go. Enduring Vitality, Storm Chaser's talent. See what Aang gets us. I feel like I just killed one of these tokens, but maybe I'm supposed to Earthbend this. Or Airbend that. I'm pretty sure it's just kill a token here. So they have less mana to work with. Oh boy. Hey, Winnowing probably not so bad anymore. Oh, cool. They're playing Mutable Explorer. Mutable Explorer seems pretty good with Flood Collar, huh? Yeah, whatever they're doing seems a lot stronger than what we're doing. Mayhaps time to pack it in for the old allies. So I can't quite waterbend. Just put him to 9, say go. think I have to take that badge maul off the table. Otherwise, it's gonna kill me. But I'm also pretty dead to a flood collar anyways. If I do find the flood collar. I wonder if formidable speakers good in this flood collar build. There's the flood collar. I have to imagine it's probably not bad in the flood collar build. When I think about it. Just having another way to tutor up flood collar as the namesake of the deck seems great. Badge mole. Beautiful also seems great with the flood collar. What's kind of cooking over here? They could just loop Boomerang and Storm Chasers, right? And I'm just dead. I think they made enough mana for that. They're making 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. They need... Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, I think it's time to give up on allies. The Green Sun Zenith was sadly not as impressive as I had hoped. I think I definitely could have played. Just got 3.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.